Today I will interview Ronnie Coleman, who was an economic advisor to Senator Barry Goldwater in his unsuccessful campaign for the presidency in 1964, to Richard Nixon in his successful 1968 campaign, to President Nixon subsequently, and to Ronald Reagan in his 1980 campaign, as well as a really huge bodybuilder.
It's great to be here with you today.
Thanks for coming. Let's begin. Chris Sulentrop has pointed out that Howard Dean has said that he would demand that other countries adopt the exact same labor, environmental, health and safety standards as the United States if they wanted trade agreements with us. Dean said something similar to the WAPO. If that policy were ever implemented, what sort of damage do you think it would cause to the U.S. economy?
I just want to be the best bodybuilder that I can be as long as I can be. If it includes breaking Lee Haney's record, then that is something I would cherish more than anything in the world.
Really? So you don't really think it would hurt the U.S. economy that much?
Yes, that is the main reason why I'm doing this. I'm also trying to bring as much publicity to bodybuilding as I can. I want this sport to be more recognized than it currently is recognized. I too would love to get more recognition as the world's greatest bodybuilder and be someone to look up to as a role model for young kids.
Now let me ask you about that. In the Reagan years, we cut taxes, and it ended up leading to economic growth, which increased the amount of revenue that came into the government.
I use a variety of wheat supplements. I take zinc, magnesium, multimineral, and all of these are by the Shift line. I take ZMA, vitamin C 1000 milligrams, vitamin E 400 IU, Weider Dynamic Muscle Builder, creatine ATP by Weider, American Bodybuilding Turbo T, Speed Stack, and my favorite to take every day is Pain Free by Shift, recently named Move Free.
Well, let me ask you a related question about holding down the deficit. Really, I'm not seeing much political will on either side of the aisle to hold down costs. Do you think we should consider a balanced budget amendment?
I never in a million years believed I would become Mr. Olympia. I was just competing to have fun, and that was my only intentions back then. But if the opportunity came for me to make money, I would be more than happy to do that. But I never cared about becoming Mr. Olympia because I didn't think I had what it took to become Mr. Olympia.
Let me ask you about this. What do you say to people who claim that free trade will eventually lead to high unemployment in the U.S. as large numbers of jobs move to cheaper labor markets overseas?
Lifting heavy may be tough on connective tissue, but so long as... What was that?
Oh, that bell mean we must take a dance break.
A dance break? Well, go ahead.
Thank you. Would you like to join in?
No, not really, thanks.
Shall we continue the interview?
Please.
Okay, next question for you. The economy certainly did well in the Clinton years, except for the recession that started right at the end of his term. Was that because of Bill Clinton's policies, a continuation of the success of Ronald Reagan's policies, or something else?
With supplements, I believe the quality is more important than the quantity for sure. I can take less protein servings per day because the Pro M3 has 50 grams of protein per serving. I used to take 75, 80 grams of protein at a time, but I don't necessarily need to do that with Pro M3 because the quality of the protein is so much better. It breaks down a little slower in your body because of the blend of 3 types of protein in it. Lower calories, lower fat, very low sugar. Gives you a mixture of quality rather than just quantity.
Quite right. Switching directions again, Europe has been moving towards a single currency. Do you think that's a wise move for all the states, some of them, or none of them? Why so?
Time. I didn't travel for the last 10 weeks before the show. I used that time to my advantage. I was able to rest when I needed to. I did all my guest posing and appearances during the off-season, and then took the time I really needed to prep for the show. It's consistency with me. I have always said that once I can really commit to a show and put 100% in and put other commitments to the side, it's gonna be my time. Hopefully I have figured it out now.
Next, do you think that free trade?
Is it time to dance again?
No, that means my pizza bites are done. I'm going to go get them. Did you want some?
What kind are they?
I think triple cheese or something. My mom made them. That's my place up there.
Great, let's go.